Hello and welcome to the Tritan BP Visualizer. We're thrilled to bring you this tool to help you envision how our products can transform your space. Simply go to tritonbp.com and click on Project Visualizer. If on a phone or mobile device, you may see a hamburger menu in the top left-hand side. Regardless, you will select Project Visualizer. From here, we're going to go Start Visualizer, and we'll need to enter in our details. Once we have entered in our details, we're going to select Continue to Visualizer. We're going to upload our image by clicking anywhere within this rectangle that says Upload Image. Select our image that we want to work on. And what we're going to do today is we want to see what it would look like to replace this section around these windows with either faux stone or brick. So up at the top, we have different options: polygon and brush. This highlights the areas that we want to visualize. For this example, I'm going to use polygon. I'm going to click at the top left-hand corner of the section that I want to select, and you'll see a blue dot will be created. Simply go down and click again to start encasing the area that we want to select, and a blue line has been created. We continue doing this as we work all the way around the entire section that we want to visualize, making sure that when we finish, we go all the way back to where we began and click the original blue dot, which will encase the entire section with a blue overlay. This entire area now has been selected for visualization, but we won't want to do anything over the windows. So let's remove that section. We're going to erase, click and hold down your mouse where you want to start removing. So we're going to start here in the top left-hand section of the shutter. Just pull down, draw around your window and shutter section, and we're going to do the same for the other window. Oh, but I made a little mistake. I really want this section here to be covered, but as you can see, I accidentally drew the red mask in this area. So we're just going to click undo and start over. So I'm pretty happy with the way that this looks, and we're going to click on Done. Now on the left-hand side, you'll see you have different styles and colors to choose from. So for this example, I'm going to start with the Lightning Ridge Gray Fox. And we have a pretty good representation here. We can also change it for whatever color or profile that we would prefer. And I think the stone looks very good, but maybe it could be adjusted a little bit more to be a little more realistic. The visualizer uses AI to give you a great preview, but it may not be 100% accurate. If the scale looks off, feel free to use the slider or the Smart AI function. So to use the Smart AI function, we will find an area of the house that we know the measurement of. For example, I know that this door here is approximately 8 feet tall. So I'm going to bring my mouse over where I've got the plus and click and hold down at the very top of the door, dragging my mouse down to the very bottom. When I release, a new window pops up here, and I'm going to say that it's 8 feet. But you could also choose different units of measurement like centimeters, meters, inches, etc., and click Smart Size. So the AI runs, and it brings us a little bit closer to the actual size of the stone, but I think it's still maybe a little bit off. So we're going to adjust it and make it a little larger by sliding the scale here to the right, enlarging the stone just a little bit. I think that looks just about right. So remember, this is a tool to help you envision your project. And some applications with using it, you may notice some tiling or some distortion. But rest assured that when your project is installed in person, it will be virtually seamless. So from here, we're going to go down to next. And we have a tool that's going to help us calculate how many pieces we need based on the exact profile that we select. Remember, different profiles may require different amount of product depending on square foot coverage. So we're going to say for this example that the area we're covering is 15 feet wide by 12 feet high. You can see that's 181.5 square feet, requiring exactly 25 panels. We do recommend a 10% overage for waste and error, so we would recommend getting 28 panels. You also see that the profile that we selected, which is the Lightning Ridge Nature Spirit, covers 7.3 square feet per panel. At this stage, we can download the estimate, create a new estimate, or save it. We're going to save this one. Once saved, you will have a photo library of all of the projects you've worked on. You can download it to keep it for reference, and it will give you the information, which is the Lightning Ridge, finished in the Nature Spirit, the area that you're covering, and the total panels needed. From here, you can also go shopping. So let's go purchase the Lightning Ridge for our project. And we just change the quantity to 28 and add to cart. We're here to help you from start to finish, and we're excited about being part of your upcoming project. Feel free to contact us with any question. Nothing's too big, nothing too small. We're here to be of service. We can be reached at 866 771 2345 or email us at support@tritanbp.com. And you can even text us or chat with us through our website by clicking the Need Help button. We're here again to help you from start to finish. We're really excited to be part of your upcoming project, and we thank you for using our visualizer. Have a great day.